Same-sex marriages are on the verge of being federally protected. Today, the House passed the Respect for Marriage Act. And if the right to same-sex or interracial marriages were to be repealed by the Supreme Court, they would become a state-to-state issue. But this bill requires states to recognize those marriages as long as they were done in a state where it was legal. Now, this bill heads to President Biden's desk. And we're talking about this because for the first time ever, there are now more than 1 million same-sex couples in the United States. Our race and culture reporter Candace Red shares two of those love stories.
We met through OkCupid.
For Dawn Huebner and Lisa Bunker, love began in 2015.
I decided to try online dating one more time, even though dating while transgender is usually pretty strange, kind of farcical. But there she was with that amazing twinkle.
After dating for some time, Huebner and Bunker say they made a big decision.
About 6 months after we met, I'd say we started living together. Yeah.
The number of same-sex couple households in the U.S. surpassed 1 million for the first time. That's according to a new U.S. Census Bureau report.
My first thought is excellent, and also that I'm not surprised. I think this is a long time coming, and it's exactly as it should be.
About 1.2 million same-sex couple households were in the U.S. in 2021. 710,000 were married, 500,000 were not.
And we started talking about getting married maybe a little under a year into our relationship. It was at a time where there was some threat to same-sex marriage.
Huebner and Bunker say they got married on June 16, 2018.
It's just about love. We love each other. We are both female-identified people. We should be allowed to marry, just like any other two people.
Now they're living in a new home in Sacramento.
We just moved here from New Hampshire.
And so it seemed like doing this interview was just a really nice way to cap the day.
We're home.
I had never thought about how many, same-gender households or marriages had happened. You feel like you're in the company of just really great people who have overcome some obstacles, including people's prejudices.
Elliot Jones, who lives in Sacramento too, says the country is headed in the right direction.
What's the main thing you love about me?
Oh, everything. Like I said, he's my man.
You're sweet. I love you.
Jones says he met his husband, Mark Binko, on a special day.
I've been married to my husband for 9 years, but we've been together for 19 years. We met on National Coming Out Day, October 11th, 2003 in Philadelphia.
3 years later, the couple moved in together.
We were spending so much time together at one another's houses. It just worked out that we moved in together at my house in Wilmington, Delaware. And then shortly after that, we made plans to move together to Arizona, and we bought a house in Arizona.
Jones says he recently moved to Sacramento to be the music director at Pioneer Church.
LGBTQ plus people are being threatened, and the fear is that churches like ours who embrace LGBTQ plus people could possibly be targets of violence. Even though I may be afraid, it's not going to make me change who I am.
And Lisa says that the survey results are no surprise because gay couples have always been around, and adds that people may feel more comfortable and safe being open as gay marriage has become more acceptable.